right now. Chat. Chat, how we doing? W's. Hey, how we doing? Hey, White Ring P, Rabia, Demir, Low Liver, what's good? Habibi's in the chat. Hey, what does Habibi mean again? Does it mean like dear or sweetie? Hey, P, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, P. I feel like sometimes I'm my own worst enemy, you know? We're the only person we're fighting at the end of the day. Yo, apologize for the phone stream. You're going to have to deal with it, brother. Okay, upper tile, don't give me no attitude, all right? Because the internet, was the internet not good over there? Hey, we got Kane Kennedy in the friggin' chat. Ah! All right, y'all, check it. We got that black coffee this morning. I like my coffee just like I like my women, okay? Let's go! Hey, W's in the chat. Hey, everybody, you know what we do every single day? Send where you're from right here, right now. What the heck? My friend Kane is on a plane. Wait, are you in the air, Kane? Kane, are you in the air, brother? Hey, where's everybody from right now? I'm streaming live from Texas, baby. The best country in the USA, baby. And USA is the best country in the world. All right? We got India in the chat. We got Algeria in the chat. But America is better than all these countries. Hey, man, come on! We got Algeria, we got Palestine. We got Brazil. I'm trying to go to Brazil. Kane, are you in the middle of the air, brother? Bangladesh. Toronto. Italy. Okay. England, Ghana. Hi, everybody. How we doing? All right, y'all. This stream, I'm going to be planning. I got 30 days to do a lot of research. I got some time. I'm basically living in a prison cell with no windows. So, hey, submitted Richmond, come on now. The self-proclaimed greatest country. My friend Kane is watching this stream live from an airplane on his way to Alaska. What the flip? Can we get some W's in the chat for Kane? W Kane in the chat. W Kane in the chat. It's vertical. Hey, was my internet pretty trashy over there on my computer? That's why I switched to y'all. I'm gonna have to figure out this Wi-Fi here at my new apartment. I got a new apartment for the summer. And what I'm gonna be doing here is one thing. There's gonna be one thing going on in this apartment, and that's live streaming. You know what we're gonna be doing on these live streams? We're gonna be researching things. We're gonna be researching topics. Okay. And yeah, so today I'm gonna get some pen and paper. Let me find some pen and paper, or I might just talk to ChatGPT. And we're gonna plan some topics that I go research over these next upcoming days. You know what I'm saying? All right, you know how we start off every stream, baby. We send where we're from. We send the location. And then we gotta... Everyone's gonna argue about God in the chat, but I bet half of you in this chat are fat right now. How disrespectful of you to God. Come on now. Let's be like Kane Kennedy. My friend Kane was a beast and still is a beast. Homie played safety for our high school in football. So this one is for Kane and everyone in this chat. If you can't do one push-up, then do push-up. Just do something. Don't be fat. Much love, ST. ST Blitzkrieg. Keep questioning, bro. I will. Oh, more on the Baha'i faith. Oh, Habib. All right, y'all, let's get serious. Serious. Actually, hey, first before we get serious, got this. We live, baby. This is my bedroom over here. This is my little bike. Check it, boy. It's my speaker. All this place can be like way cleaner today, okay? Trust me. That's the tour, y'all. That's the tour right there. Hey, Mumler, I do have Instagram. It's just my name, brother. You can find it. So what do you guys think of my new summer place, my new research place? Hey, W stream today or what? This is one of the first books I ever read, like on my own, called How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's a pretty old book. You can tell by the way the title is, How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's a strange title. It sounds strange to us now because it sounds like you're trying to manipulate people. But in a way, we all are manipulating the world. That doesn't necessarily mean evil. I'm going to read a chapter from this book a little bit. I'm going to read an excerpt. This is from 1936. Who's read this book? Who's read this book? W's in the chat. Spiz, much love, brother. Grayson, I love you, but not streaming for 2 weeks while you're on the come up is crazy. Like, what were you doing, bro? Get back on the grind. This is out of love. Hey, Spiz, you right. But I had been streaming so much, I needed to take a little bit of a break. But we'll get into it in a sec, Spiz. Thank you for supporting this stream and supporting these conversations and supporting one thing, freedom of speech, baby. W Spiz! W Spiz! Spiz, we can talk about why I wasn't streaming after I read this. All right, you ready? Here we go. The big secret of dealing with people. We're going to read a little excerpt from this book. And then again, today's goal of this stream is to help guide me over the next 30 days. I'm going to have it planned out week by week, what I'm going to be studying that week, what books I'm going to be reading. I got some books with me. I got some religious texts with me. I got some personal books with me, and we're going to be learning And you guys, obviously, you probably won't have time to watch me stream every single second over these next 30 days because I'll be streaming a lot, all right? But you will be able to tune in every now and then, and you will be able, if you stay on the stream today, you will be able to provide some suggestions on what I should be researching over the next 30 days. You know what I mean? So, like, this black coffee is hitting different. I'm feeling so black right now. This black coffee is wow. And yeah, so you got to help me pick the topics to research, okay? All right. Does everybody understand? Is it clear what's happening today? Is there any confusion in the chat? W's if you understand. If not, all right. Are you racist? Yes, very. So we are going to learn and improve ourselves together. It is very nice. Exactly. All right. The big secret of dealing with people. There is only one way under high heaven to get anyone to do anything. Did you ever stop to think of that? Yes, just one way, and that is by making the other person want to do it. Remember, there is no other way. Of course, you can make someone want to give you his watch by sticking a revolver in his ribs. You can make your employees give you cooperation until your back is turned by threatening to fire them. You can make a child do what you want to by a whip or a threat, but these crude methods have sharply undesirable repercussions. So this chapter is claiming there's only one way to get someone to do something, and it's to make them want to do it. There is only one way under high heaven to get anybody to do anything. Did you ever stop to think of that? Yes, just one way, and that is by making the other person want to do it. Remember, there is no other way. Of course, you can make someone want to give you his watch by sticking a revolver in his ribs. You can make your employees give you cooperation until your back is turned by threatening to fire them. You can make a child do what you want to by a whip or a threat, but these crude methods have sharply undesirable repercussions. The only way I can get you to do anything is by giving you what you want. So the only way I can convince someone else to do something is by making them want to do it. The only way you can get someone to do something is by making them do it. Making them want to do it. What do you want? Sigmund Freud said that everything you and I do springs from two motives: the sex urge and the desire to be great. John Dewey, one of America's most profound philosophers, phrased it a bit differently. Dr. Dewey said that the deepest urge in human nature is the desire to be important. Remember that phrase, the desire to be important. It is significant. You are going to hear a lot about it in this book. What do you want? Not many things, but the few things that you do wish, you crave with an insistence that will not be denied. Some of the things most people want include health and preservation of life, food, sleep, money and other things money will buy, health, food, sleep, money, life in the hereafter, sex, the well-being of our children, and a feeling of importance. Almost all of these things are usually gratified, all except one. But there is one longing, almost as deep, almost as imperious as the desire for food or sleep, which is seldom gratified. It is what Freud calls the desire to be great. It is what Dewey calls the desire to be important. Lincoln once began a letter saying, "Everybody likes a compliment." William James said, "The deepest principle in human nature is the craving to be appreciated." He didn't speak, mind you, of the wish He didn't speak, mind you, of the wish or the desire to the longing to be appreciated. He said the craving to be appreciated. Here is a gnawing and unfaltering human hunger, and the rare individual who honestly satisfies this heart hunger will hold people in the palm of his or her hand and even the undertaker will be sorry when he dies. The desire for a feeling of importance is one of the chief distinguishing differences between mankind and the animals. To illustrate, when I was a farm boy out in Missouri, the desire for a feeling of importance is one of the chief distinguishing differences between mankind and the animals. To illustrate, when I was a farm boy out in Missouri, my father bred fine Duroc Jersey hogs, pedigree white-faced cattle. We used to exhibit our hogs, white-faced cattle, at the country fairs and livestock shows throughout the Middle West. We won first prizes by the score. My father pinned his blue ribbons on a sheet of white muslin, and then friends or visitors came to the house. He would get out the long sheet of muslin. He would hold one, and I would hold the other while he exhibited the blue ribbons. The hogs didn't care about the ribbons they had won, but Father did. These prizes gave him a feeling of importance. If our ancestors hadn't had this flaming urge for a feeling of importance, civilization would have been impossible. Without it, we should have been just about like animals. It was this desire for a feeling of importance that led an uneducated, poverty-stricken grocery clerk to study some law books he found in the bottom of a barrel of a household plunder that he had bought for 50 cents. You have probably heard of this grocery clerk. His name was Lincoln. If you tell me how you get your feeling of importance, I'll tell you what you are. Wow. This book talks about how showing your appreciation for other people will just work wonders. And you just, hey, I appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, thank you. Hey, God bless you. God bless you, God. God bless God, because God blessed us. Come on now. Hey, that's what we just learned today in this morning chapter, is you got to give appreciation to others because everyone wants to feel important. If you can make someone feel important, boom. All right, y'all. Interesting book. Oh, Mumler CS. I've got a question. Reading books is perfect, but how to remember each important points in it and integrate that to life? How to do that? How to remember each good thing from a 1,000-page book? Honestly, I don't think there's a way you can remember each good thing from a 1,000-page book because you don't need to. If you can get one, my aunt and uncle told me this one time. They said if you can get one thing from a book, that's good. That's good. If you can learn one important lesson from a book, that's good. That's all you really need is just one very, very important lesson that sticks, that seeps into your soul. Something that you don't have to even write down. All right. Fatima in the chat. All right, let me get a piece of paper. Piece of paper, and let's plan this next month out, all right? Hey, chill P, chill P. This is from my Israel versus Palestine research project. This is what I discovered. Wait, can you guys see this? Like, can you read it or is it reversed? Because on my screen, I'm looking at myself and it's reversed. The war is never going to end. Bye, Mumler Sias. Much love, brother. Can't read it? Okay. All it said is this is not going to end. I'm going to hit y'all with that good view or something light real quick. Something light for the homies out there. Hey, any homies in the chat? Are there any homies in the chat? Let me get y'all a better view real quick. There we go. Yo, where's Perry? Hey, Trey Forhag, chill, brother. Quran forever. I see you. I see you. Hey, Pep, it's okay. I'll be back. Grayson, did you become Muslim? Tell us, please, please. Well, the word Muslim just means you submit to the will of God. So yeah. Did you finish reading the Quran again? No, I did not. All right, y'all. Let's plan this next month. All right. Today's May 30th. May, June. So we got hey, love from Japan. Everybody, send where you're from. Send where you're from. I'm streaming live from Texas right now. Best country in America. Where are you guys from? France, we got Indonesia, we got Sweden, we got Abdul from Algeria, we got Australia, India, Indonesia, Bangladesh, Saudi, Sweden, Albania, Egypt, Algeria, US, Chicago, baby. Austria, how we doing? Bosnia, Malaysia, Russia, Egypt. Oh my gosh, we got the whole freaking world here. Qatar, America, Netherlands, UAE, Kazakhstan, Sweden. Hey, what's the UAE like? Should I pull up there? Utah in the chat. I heard the UAE is like the safest country in the whole world. Wow, this is beautiful. Why America the best? Because I said it. Come on now. Hey, we got Thailand in the chat. Will not soul more than it can bear. Hey, ChatGPT. Good morning, ChatGPT. Am I able to do the voice with you over this computer right now? Like, can I hear your voice on the computer? All right, ChatGPT, I need help. Over this next month, I'm planning what to talk about on my streams. Or sorry, not what to talk about. A live streamer, and I research topics. Recently, I have been researching the Quran and what it means for someone to be a Muslim. Takeaway is that someone who's a Muslim simply is just a person following God or trying to follow God and submit to his plan rather than his own plan, and only following God and no other thing, being, person, or anyone else besides God. That's what that means. So I would like to stick on the topic of Islam over this GPT, guys. However, I don't want to just be reading the Quran. I do want to read the Quran, and I also want to read the biography of the Prophet Muhammad, because it seems to be that a lot of people think he's the devil, or they think he's like the chosen one, and I just want to read this biography to understand his life better. So again, ChatGPT, I know I'm giving you a lot of information, but ChatGPT, I want your help with planning what I could stream about over the next 4 weeks. Maybe want to attempt to learn as much Arabic as I possibly can in 1 week and become the best Arabic English text speaker in 1 week, meaning 5 to 7 days, and be able to say Inshallah. Not impossible, Dean View. Shut up. All right, y'all. I just put all of this into ChatGPT. Oh, what? Unusual activity. What you mean, bruh? That's impossible. Lord Alpha, shut up. Nothing's impossible. Regenerate. Grayson, your plan for the... Ooh. Excuse me. Grayson, your plan for the next month sounds insightful and engaging. Here's a structured approach to help you organize your streams of research. Week 1, learning Arabic. Go learn basic Arabic phrases and sentences, focusing on pronunciation and common expression. Hey, Doe Funnels, much love. Thank you for supporting these conversations. Currently, hey Grace, do a few minutes of chat on Discord with me. What's your username on Discord? Doe Funnels, much love. Right now, I do not have time to chat on Discord. I am planning my next month out. And however, later, if you guys would like to talk to me one-on-one over this next month for streams, then is that something you guys want to see me do? Because again, I'm planning out the next 30 days right now. ChatGPT, I want to have a simple plan, and there's so many research topics, there's so many subtopics and main topics that I want to dive into over this next month. I want, at the center of it, I want it to be God. I want to be learning about God over this next month. So, but I have a piece of paper in front of me. What should I plan on doing? Assuming I'm streaming for as long as possibly 8-9 hours a day, should I just be doing learning Arabic for the first week every single day? Should each day, should I also spend some time, on Discord talking to my chat? Help me out here. Harris, what do you feel like you need in your journey? You need in your journey to God? I need to wherever I feel convicted, I need to move towards that. There's a reason I feel convicted. So. Week 1, learning Arabic, daily schedule. Who wants to see me learn Arabic in a week, inshallah? Because I want to learn some Arabic. And become the first white boy to ever learn Arabic in 1 week. It's too easy out here. It's too freaking easy. I'm gonna go from only knowing how to say one word to be able to speaking fluent in 1 week. This chat is so silly. This chat. Hey, you wanna know what's interesting? I don't think that Jesus intended for people to be walking around saying, Jesus is king, Jesus is king. Or like, I don't think Jesus wanted people to worship him. Why do we think that Jesus wanted us to worship him? I mean, we literally, when he was asked in the Bible how to pray, he didn't say, mute the mic and be racist. Hey, who is bruh? You funny, bruh. Hey, bruh, you funny. Hey, I like that guy. That guy's funny. Okay, guys, I want to be real with y'all about where I am in my faith, and I'm going to do that before this live stream is over. It's just so... Okay. Wait, ChatGPT, help me out here. I really want to plan these next 4 weeks out for my stream. Please give me 1-sentence responses to all of my questions for now. Should I pick one topic for each week to make it simple, with the main topic of the entire month being God? Or, actually no, the main topic of the month being Islam as a religion and God within that, because I want to learn about this religion. Because the more I look into it, the more I realize I don't know what the fuck it is, but I actually do. Because it's actually way more simple than I ever thought. And I realized, ChatGPT, that the universe is always giving you the answer. It's just, are you going to accept the answer? And I know there's things in my life that I need to change, ChatGPT, and I don't know how to do it. And I'm getting off topic, ChatGPT, okay? I'm getting off topic, ChatGPT. But ChatGPT, listen to me, ChatGPT, listen. I need you 4 weeks. Should I pick one topic to do for each week? Because there's also some subtopics that I want to talk about. For each week, because there's a lot of each 4. Oh, do a vote. Nissalin, I think every week do a certain topic. Yes, picking one topic for each week with the main theme being Islam, religion, and God would simplify your plan and help you stay focused. Okay, help me decide what... Okay, ChatGPT. For 1 week, I want to learn Arabic the entire week. And I want to be able to speak Arabic. And I want to be fluent in Arabic in 1 week. And I want to be the first white boy ever from Texas to learn Arabic in 1 week. Because ChatGPT, everyone in my chat right now is going to say, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's impossible. Grayson, you can't do that. How are you going to do that? Guess what, ChatGPT? Every single person in my life has always told me, you can't do that. You can't do that. Grayson, you can't dab on stream like that. I just did. I just did. ChatGPT, why does everyone try to tell me what to do? And they tell me I can't do it, and then I go out and do it. And then I try to do something else, and then they say I can't do it. And then I do it. Grayson, how are you going to do that? Because I'm going to use the help of you guys. You guys are going to help me. At KR, much love, brother. Another speech. Grayson, why do you shave your legs? I don't. Learn Quran Arabic. Modern Arabic is different. And Kaneen Zain, much love. Grayson, dedicating a week to learning Arabic intensely is a great idea. Here's a one-sentence response to your plan. Focus on learning and practicing Arabic every day for 1 week to achieve significant progress and prove that you can master the basics in a short time. All right, y'all. Harris, is Islam true or false? Well, the word Islam just means submitting to the will of God, so that's true. You can do that, Grayson. We believe in you. Asked her. Much love. Wait, is Perry here? If you want, I can teach you 1 week, no less than 10 hours a day. Can you? Oh my gosh. Oh, learn more psychology. We want to see your beard. I don't have one, bruh. Hey, Perry in the chat. Perry's, hey, freaking, if we don't get no W's in the chat right now, this stream is going to end. This stream is going to end right now if we don't get no W Perry's in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. W Perry's. Doe Funnels, much love, brother, but I'm going to stay locked in right now solo. All right. All right. I just got to figure out this week. I could read the Hadith. Should I read the Hadith this week? Or should I do something... Arguments against is... Watch the message. Okay. Daily... Side quests. Zahara Muhammad, in submitting to the will of God means following the Quran and Hadith. Does it? That's a good... Does it? Is that what it means, Zahra? Thank you for supporting this conversation, but does it? All right. Side quest is crazy. You must visit a mosque, my brother. Daniel S. For spot 4, you should write how you got to pray the gay away from God. Side quest, visit Dubai. Arguments, like I know this month I'm going all in on, I'm thinking next month. I don't know what I'm gonna do next month, but one of these upcoming months, I'm gonna go all in against the religion of Islam. I mean, researching it. From right now, I'm before this video is over, I'm gonna give y'all my current update on my research, where my heart is at with God, because it hasn't really changed, right? It's not. All right, y'all, I need help figuring out my 4th. So this research project of June, the topics that we're diving into are God, the Islamic religion, so this is the research project. Topics: God, the Islamic religion. Week 1, learn Arabic. Week 2, biography of Muhammad. Week 3, read entire Quran. Yo, ChatGPT, I got the first project. I got learn Arabic for week 1, the entire Quran. Again, these are the weekly goals, and I don't have the 4th. I don't have the 4th week planned out. I also want to do some side quests on one of the days when I have, Islamic culture. Nah, I don't want to do that. For week 4 in side quest, here's a suggestion. Goal: understand the broader impact of Islam on culture, history, and science. Host watch parties for movies like The Message and documentaries on Islamic history. Side quest: watch parties. Schedule watch parties for films and documentaries related to Islam, such as The Message or Islam Empire Faith. Interactive Q&A. Set aside time each week for interactive Q&A sessions with your audience. Yeah, you're right, Perry. Week 4, History of Mankind. I could speak with people on the 4th week. All right, one sec, chat. All right, chat, I'm back. Muda, visit the mosque on Friday and see it yourself how we pray. Oh, today's Thursday. Hey, that's a W for sure. All right, chat. Son Gohan, much love. May God guide us all to the truth. All right, guys, I have the first 3 weeks planned out. I don't want to do. The topic of the next month is going to change. It might not be about Islam. It might be about Christianity and proving or trying to look into the fact of why Jesus could be God and where Jesus was claiming to be God in the Bible, for example. I don't know if I'll actually end up doing that, but this month, research project of June. 1, I don't want to study the signs of the Day of Judgment. Research God and the Islamic religion. Do weeks. So, Muhammad, read entire Quran. Entire language in probably about 5 days. Hey, Upper Towel, chill. Hey, Saul, what is that? What is Hadith Qudsi? Yeah, Saf L, as much as I can in 1 week. Okay. Week 4, I'm going to read about the Hadiths. Hey, we back. Fatima, you're right. I love you, Grayson. Your biggest hater. W schedule? Hey, Muda. Guess what? I've already been. Hey, a fat in the chat. W's a fat in the chat. All right, give us an update. Umi, how we doing? Much love, Umi. Umi in the chat. W Umi. W Umi. Umi, I'm doing pretty good. Let's go to fat. So what am I up to? Guys, here's what's happening. I'm gonna walk to another room, okay? It's about to get serious. And I'm gonna lay my life out on the line. You ready? See if anybody's in here. Hello? Yo, check out this room in this. Oh my gosh. Yo, check this out, chat. This is my new crib, y'all. This is my new house. What do y'all think about it? It's my new house, y'all. It's just something light, you know. Something small, you know. I'm only 17 years old, so just wanted to start it out with something new, you know what I'm saying? I'm totally playing, guys. This is not my house. All right, y'all, it's time to get serious. FBI, open up. Hello.
You have, like, there's a football table right here. There's a TV that you can connect to, as well as either you have, like, dress with canvas over here, and then you have on the side. This one is inside on 22nd, and then the one that's behind that is right. No, the standard, you can see the whole. And then, the mark is at the same time. And then mark is, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, it's the standard. And you, if you want to continue this way, we can check out the hospital.
All clear, chat. All clear, chat. All clear, chat. Do push-ups with them. Hey, facts. Okay. So here is the life update regarding my research project. Start from the beginning. I used to think God was this idea, this concept that you could learn about at church and you could learn about from other people. And it was like this thing that we talked about. Now I've come to realize God, it just is. God is not a religion. Now, a religion is trying to worship God. Or they claim. Each one claims that, right? I've come to my personal conclusion that I don't believe God could be a human. I don't believe God would be a being that has to fart and has a body that could be punched. I believe that is blasphemy to think that God would be a human. We really think that humans, we think we're that important in the universe. Now, we are important on Earth. There might be other planets with other beings. Bro, humanity could be wiped out just like that. Humanity could be wiped out like that by a meteor. So if that happened and God came down on, God can't be a human because that means you have to learn about that. I don't think God needs a book. Now, can a book show you the truth? I believe it could, but I don't think you need a book. If you're on an island, if you were born on an island and never talked to another human, I think God would make it to where you would be able to believe in God without any book, without any person telling you about God. Now, would that help you learn about God? Probably. But do you need anything? No, you don't need anything. The only thing God needs to show you that he's there is just the fact that life is here. A book is just one of the medium. Hey, DERH67 is exactly right. Nature is proof of God. DERH67. Facts. Because here's why I stopped believing that Jesus could be a God. Or that God could be a human. Is because now you're putting God into a box. You're putting God into a box, and it has to be like, if God is a human, not only does that not make logical sense, like how could God be a human, because God is perfect, so how could you ever fit? Like, human and perfect is just a direct contradiction, right? Like that is a direct contradiction. And if God is a human, now we must be aware of how that human acted. And how are we going to be aware of how that human acted? Well, the truth is, we never will know. We'll spend our entire life going in circles trying to figure out what that human did, how that human acted. And that is the predicament that I found myself in as I began to try to become the perfect, quote unquote, Christian earlier in my life. And I felt I didn't think I understood what to do during the day to be a Christian. I didn't think I understood exactly what that meant. To make a choice that was Christ-like. How do you live Christ-like? I don't really know. And that's what led me into looking into other things. But I knew there was some truth there. And the truth is that God is real. Just God is not, I don't believe God can be a human. I don't think God is anywhere ever close to being a human. I think dinosaurs, if they were able to communicate, they probably thought God at one point had come down to be a human. I don't think Jesus wants people to worship him. I think Jesus wants people to worship God, which is why I believe is the reason for when Jesus was about to go on the cross, according to the Bible, he fell on his face, meaning he prayed. He prayed and he said, he prayed to God. So he was praying to God. And then when the disciples said, Jesus, can you show us how we should pray? He said, yeah, let me show you. And the prayer starts off with, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. So if Jesus is on earth, if he is God, then where is God? Then God wasn't in the rest of the world? Or was he this omnipresent human? It doesn't make sense to me. But I even think, I just think it doesn't make sense to me because it's impossible. Now, I don't think Jesus was saying, I am God. I don't think he was saying, I am God. I believe, which I could be wrong, this dude lived 2,000 years ago, and at the end of the day, I even could be wrong about this. I acknowledge the fact that I'm using my limited brain. So at the end of the day, only God knows. Only God knows what's true. But so I even am scared to say 100% sure Jesus was not God, because do I really know that? No. But I don't believe any person could be God, because I believe God is so much above humanity. God is the God of the universe, not the God of humans. It just doesn't make sense, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and there's a reason it doesn't make sense. But this is an ongoing research project for me, and I'm going to keep looking into this, right? So this is the conclusion I've came to, which has led me to looking a lot more into Islam, which I thought was researching this other god named Allah, right? The evil god Allah. Dun, dun, dun. And it turns out that sometimes when you research things, you find out that what you thought about something was completely not true. Such as the idea that Muslims are the ones that did 9/11. Muslims didn't do 9/11. Because whoever did that is not a Muslim, because a person who's a Muslim is following God. And a person who follows God would not fly a plane and kill 2,000 people, however many people, into a building. Like, what the flip? You think God... I thought that was like Allah who wanted that to be done. Turns out the word Allah is just the word God in a different language. So just like in Spanish, you say Dios. In Arabic, you say Allah. In English, you say God. And it turns out that Islam is just the religion that is only monotheistic. To summarize my research project, I now believe that Christianity is polytheism. I believe that everything is polytheism. I believe that the only thing that you should ever pray to is the creator of the entire universe, not any other thing. And that's what's led me to where I am now. So I'm just... Christianity claims to be monotheistic. However, I do not personally believe that it's monotheistic. I believe that it's a idol worship. But it's attempting to be monotheistic. And like, I'll still go to a church. Like, I don't have anything. I don't believe that we should be praying to an idol, and I will not personally be praying to an idol. But the world is not going to be united if you just run around, if someone were to just run around screaming at Christians, Jesus isn't God, because that's going to be so offensive to because that is just this in their head, that is God, because it's in my head too. But now I've taken a fresh breath of air and realized Jesus doesn't want us to be worshiping him. I don't think so. And God, if that's wrong, I pray that you show me the truth. And I pray that you condemn me for speaking lies against you if Jesus was in fact God in the flesh. But God in the flesh, that is literally an illogical sentence. God does not have flesh. How could God be a flesh? But here's my other thing. I don't believe that we should be idolizing. I mean, I haven't even read. The reason I even haven't took... Okay, so people keep asking, what religion are you? I'm the same religion I've been from birth. I've been trying to follow God my entire life. You can put whatever title you want on it. You can say he follows this title. He follows this title. Let's pretend I can't speak English. Like, words divide us. Because if I say I'm Muslim, what that means to me is I submit to the will of God. So if I tell someone on the street, hey, I submit to the will of God, they'd be like, oh, wow, that's great. Like on the street right now in Texas. Hey, I submit to the will of God. They'd be like, oh, hey, cheers, man. Have a great day. But if I walked up to them and said, hey, I'm Muslim, they'd be like, oh. They would have a completely different idea of what I'm doing. But the word Muslim just means that. However, the part that even gets me a little irked out about the religion of Islam, not the concept of just following God, but the religion, is it seems to be that Jesus in Christianity is idolized. And in Christian church, you try to be like Jesus. You try to become like how you think he acted. And it seems like in the religion of Islam, never does anyone pray to Muhammad, or they're not supposed to. They're not praying to Muhammad, so they're not really worshiping him. But they're definitely trying to be like Muhammad. But Muhammad is just another messenger, just another human. Now, I haven't even read, any ideas of how to act that Muhammad shared were from God, so we should only be worshiping God. And that's what pushes me away from honestly aligning with the religion. Like, I don't care about religion. I just care about my personal faith. And my personal faith is I'm only going to pray to God now. Will that change in 5 years? Only God knows. But I believe right now that there is one. There is only one God. And that's why it's so simple. It's always been simple. You don't need a book to know this. You don't need anything. A book can help you know this, but you don't need it. If you were on an island today and you never read anything else or talked to anyone else, you should be able to understand what God is. And if Jesus is God, you would never be able to understand that unless someone told you with words. God doesn't need words to be explained. He just needs that. He just needs nothing. The only thing that you need to explain God is just the fact that life exists. The concept of prophethood is what you struggle with. I don't view it as a struggle. I just think that we start to... I have a different belief than most people. I could be wrong, and I'll acknowledge that this could be wrong, but I don't believe that... I believe it's possible, but I don't believe that Moses split the Red Sea, for example. Like, literally split the Red Sea. Meaning he turned his hands and went... I don't believe... I think it's more metaphorical. I think they're writing it in a metaphorical way. I don't think life was just crazy 2,000 years ago and now none of these miracles are happening. Like, I still think the laws of the universe were happening. Could God break them? I mean, he definitely could. I mean, God created the universe. How did the universe get created? Energy is not created or destroyed, so God had to therefore break that law to even create the universe. So God is outside the laws of law. But I don't believe that prophets had magical powers. It was only given to them by God. Like, what is a prophet? What is a prophet? Like, could I be a prophet? One day, if I led an entire millions of people to God, would that mean I'm a prophet? What is a prophet? Could you be a prophet? Who can be a prophet? And how do you know? Like, if there was prophets back then, is there a prophet alive today? A prophet is a messenger of God. So if your parents show you God, are they prophets? I'm just reading the chat right now. Hey, pizza love. Much love, brother. All right, one sec, chat. Use the restroom. All right, I'm going. Go back to my room to finish this discussion, okay? All right, y'all, let's finish this discussion right here, right now. Okay, me ninjas. So that's where I am. I believe the truth is only following God, and how to do that. Woo! If I knew the answer. But you do know the answer. You do know what's right. I think God convicts us each on our own. All right, y'all. Well, I'm planning this next. Do you think Islam is the truth? Following God is the truth, but what Islam as a religion? Yes. But I don't really know. There's just a few things that just religion is such a weird thing. Such a beautiful thing, though, but it's so controlling. It tries to control the way you think. And most of it is good, but some of it, I think, is control. Like, I don't know, the fact that we say so many things that happened thousands of years ago, and we say it with certainty as if we are God, as if we know that this happened 1,500 years ago. This happened. This person did this 2,000 years ago. This person did this 100%. If you ever claim that it didn't happen and you want to be a part of our religion, then we don't want you to say that. It's like, bruh, you don't even know what you ate for breakfast 2 days ago. How do you know what happened 2,000 years ago? But does it even matter? Because it's in the book, bro. That's what I'm saying. Why does everything have to be... But at the end of the day, your faith is whatever at the end of the day, your faith is your actions. So it's your actions in your life. And it's who you're praying to at night alone in your room. It's not what you tell other people about. God doesn't even need you to tell other people about him for him to be there. God is always there, even if no one on earth followed him. Now, that would be a terrible, sad day, and the earth would probably be very lost. I think we're all, America seems so lost, including myself. We have, I just want, Why is life so hard? Hey Cookie, how we doing, brother? Have you ever been to a mosque? Maybe. Maybe not. Hey, a Fed, that's right. Wow. Turn your fear into prayer, G. Factual. Talk to Sneeko. I've heard Sneeko's a professional. If only he stopped asking ChatGPT. ChatGPT is low-key my god. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Chill. 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 It's a joke. It's a joke. Jesus is only true God. See, is this not polytheism? Like the idea that you could put any sentence. I'm going to pin this message, Orthodox. And I'm glad you sent this because it makes me realize something. Anytime you write, okay, someone just sent this in the chat and they put Jesus here. Jesus is the only true God. This sentence is a polytheistic sentence. God is just God. There is nothing that is added or taken away from the idea of God. God is the entire creation of the entire universe and this cloud right here. This is a manifestation of God's, and my hand is a manifestation of God. God is. Is this not a polytheistic sentence? Allah is the only true God. But that sentence doesn't even, that's just saying God is the only true God. Yes, Dean View, yes, God is the only true God. This is the only correct answer. Allah means the only true God in Arabic. God's word became flesh. Jesus is God's word. But Jesus prayed to God. How could God pray to God? But it makes sense why Christianity doesn't really stand. Bro, Christianity, I feel like I'm sinning when I say this, but Christianity, when you really get deep into it, not on the surface, but when you really get deep into it, isn't it? Wait, I'm going to be careful before I say this word. What is the definition of paganism? Paganism generally refers to religious practices and beliefs that are outside of the world's main organized religions, particularly those that are polytheistic, nature-based, or involve the worship of multiple deities. It is paganism. It is paganism. Christianity is paganism. It's polytheism. It's idol worship when you get deep into it, you know? And that doesn't mean you can't become a better person by following Christianity. You totally can. In fact, my Christian friends, I believe, are closer to God, if that's even a thing, are closer to God than people who aren't religious, right? But hey, there's a saying. You ready for this? The path, my friend Adam taught me this. The path to hell is paved with good intentions. Remember that. The way to hell is paved with good intentions. So it basically means you can, you can be trying to do good and end up doing bad. We've all experienced that. We've all experienced trying to do good and then we realize we just hurt ourselves. So it's possible to be misled. I saw someone in the chat say do push-ups. So we're going to be doing push-ups. Everyone drop and give me 10. Don't be fat today. Come on. It has to be simple. It has to be simple. The answer has to be simple. Cookie Monster, we do. God just says be and it is. All right, y'all. Over this next month, this live is going to be ending shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Over this next month, I'm going to be diving into the topic. Topic of God. God just is. God is not part of a religion. God just is. But I'm going to be researching God, if that's even possible, and I'm really just going to be researching the Islamic religion over this next month. And here is the plan. I'm going to become fluent in Arabic in 1 week, because I'm probably the smartest man in the live. After I become fluent in Arabic in 1 week, I then am going to read the biography of Muhammad, because I want to understand that. And then I'm going to read the entire Quran. Then I'm going to research the Hadith. Can we get some W's in the chat? I'm 21. So is this a W? W? That's so much. Chill. Yeah, but we got a lot of time. We got a lot of time. Afet. Swap aim 2 for aim 1. What is it? What do you mean? You mean read the biography and then learn Arabic? All right, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Don't just say it, dude. Do it. You're right. All right. Arabic is hard to learn for in a week, but not when you got the brain of a genius. Not when you're a freaking Himothy neutron. Not when you freaking from America, from the best country in the world. It's too easy for us. They said I couldn't do it, so I did it. All right. Research project June. Topic, God. The Islamic religion. Week 1, I'm going to read the biography of Muhammad. Week 2, I'm going to learn Arabic in 1 week because I'm the smartest person ever and I can do this. Week 3, I'm going to read the entire Quran. Week 4, Hadith, research, and read. Side quests. Watch the message. Do you have other side quests that you guys want me to do, guys? Also, no side quests is do Q&As. So I'll regularly go on Discord during my streams so that we can all talk. God willing, you will learn and because Allah will make it easy for you. Hey, Afet, much love. Hey, y'all, how many push-ups should I try to do over the entire month? Over the entire month. ChatGPT, one of the side quests I want to do is I want to see how many push-ups I can do over a month, and I'm going to have a counter on my stream counting it. How many should I do in an entire month? I'm pretty much Himothy Neutron, so I can do a lot. How many should be the goal, ChatGPT? Let me know. Some people are in the chat are saying, Umi said 1 million. Ikra said 100. The Dawa Giver said 2,000. Someone said 1,000, 10,000. How many should it be over a month? On stream, right? And assume I'm only streaming about 5 days a week. Given your streaming schedule of about 5 days a week and your fitness level aiming for 10,000 push-ups over the month, be challenging an achievable goal. This would average around 500 push-ups per streaming day, which is ambitious but doable for someone with your athletic background. Ooh, that's a lot. 10K is a lot. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, chat. What do we think? 100 per stream? I like that. 100 per stream? Or is that too easy? At least 100 per stream. Hey, you can do anything, right? True. I mean, I could do 10,000, but I think that would take away my focus of the things that I'm studying and reading, you know? 100 per stream is 2K. But 10,000 is such a satisfying number, you know? Do you believe in a creator? 7% said no, 8% said yes. 643 votes. All right, I'm just going to do 100 push-ups a day. We'll keep it at that. All right. Yeah, true. 1 goal at a crime. All right, guys. Do you guys have any other side quests that you want me to go? W Perry, 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 W Kurt, W Kurt, W Kurt Toysher, Kurt Toysher in the chat, Kurt Toysher in the chat, Kurt Toysher in the chat. He's back. Kurt Toysher, he's back, he's back. He's back again. Kurt Toysher in the chat, Kurt Toysher in the chat. W Kurt, W Kurt, W W W Kurt, W Mexican, W Mexican, W Mexican, W Kurt, W Mexican, W Mexican. Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? W Kurt, W Kurt, W Kurt. Hey Kurt, over this next month, I'm gonna freaking understand the Islamic religion even more, Kurt. So, Kurt, I'm planning on learning Arabic in 1 week because I'm Himothy Neutron. I'm planning on reading the entire biography of Muhammad in 1 week because I'm also Himothy Neutron. I'm planning on reading the entire Quran in 1 week because I'm also Himothy Neutron. And I'm planning on reading some of the hadiths and researching and reading and understanding the hadiths in 1 week because I'm Himothy Neutron. Now, all of this doesn't matter if I say I'm going to do it. It only matters if I actually do it. So don't give me any credit. I haven't done anything yet. I've just wrote it down on a piece of paper. I haven't done 1, 2, 3, or 4. Side quest. Watch the message. Do Q&A. 100 push-ups per stream. Go to a Palestine protest. Yo. That'd be interesting. Are there anything else? Oh, Kurt's going to Mexico in 2 days. Oh, cookie. That could be like the Q&A Discord a little bit. Visit a mosque. Guys, I do like the arena. Hey, Kurt, you're right. I don't want to record visiting a mosque. I don't want to record that. So I'm not going to do that as part of the stream. Okay? So it's a good suggestion, and I like the suggestion, but I'm not going to record it. Right? What is the goal? Ooh. Okay, so is there anything else for this month that you think I should try to understand? My goal is to research the Islamic religion. I'm going to learn Arabic because I'm the smartest person in the world. I'm going to learn biography. I'm going to read the biography of Muhammad. I'm going to read the entire Quran. And I'm going to read a bunch of the hadiths. And I'm going to break this schedule down, and I'm going to post it so you guys can see my schedule over the next month and keep me accountable. Okay? Okay? All right, y'all. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Will I start tomorrow or on June 1st? Great question. Let me look at my calendar. Let me look at my Google Calendar real quick. I'm starting on June 1st. Or wait a minute. June 1st is Saturday. I don't think I'm going to start tomorrow because I got to get my Wi-Fi figured out tomorrow. Right? What is the goal? All right, y'all. Much love. God bless you. Life is good. If you're still breathing, you can do anything. The only person that will ever stop you is yourself. I've personally experienced that. The only person that's ever stopped me, or the only person that's really ever made my life worse, was myself. You know? Like, nobody affects your mindset. Only you are in control of your mindset. No, I'm in Austin, Kurt. Hey, let's say a prayer. So if you'd like to pray with us, we're going to pray to God. God is just the person who made us, or the being that created the sun, you know? And then the sun created us. But who created the sun? God did. And they didn't believe in us. God did. God, thank you for this life. God, I pray that you can use my two hands to only better my life. I think sometimes I'm using my two hands to destroy my life. Overall, it's definitely getting better, but God, just please give me strength over my own two hands to not be damaging myself with these two hands. God, I pray that we can all be free. I pray that you set us free. God, please let the truth be known to us. Thank you for creating this wonderful universe. Thank you for creating me. Thank you for creating these platforms to where we can all share information, share what we've learned, and discuss life and become better humans. God, we will never be perfect, but we will strive to be better always. Please let the truth be known to us and get rid of any deceptive ideas that we had. God, I fear you more than any human. I fear you more than anyone's opinion. You're the only opinion that truly matters at the end of the day, God. Just like the prophets and people in the Bible and people who speak the truth, it's normally hard for yourself to realize the truth, and other people don't like it when you speak the truth, God. So give all of us strength. Every single person in the universe knows that it's hard to speak the truth. It's hard to stand up and be a godly man. It's even harder to be a godly man when you know you're not following God in your entire life, when you know you're making mistakes and sin. So God, convict us for the areas in our life where we aren't perfect, where we're using our own two hands to damage our life rather than build it. God, give us peace. Please just give us peace and understanding. Life is so hard, and you made it that way so we can grow. Thank you, God, for making life so difficult. In your name, in God's name, the people say, amen. Wow. Workout routine, push-ups, don't be fat. I need to get and run. Quran forever, not today, but in the future, possibly. Hey, amen, chat. Perry the Platypus W, Kurt Toysher W. I hope you guys, what'd you guys learn something new today? I learned that, man, only God is really what matters. It's only God that matters. Thank you, moderators, and thank you, everyone, for being here, and thank you for supporting these conversations and making these live streams possible. This next month is going to be fire. Exactly when the date of when I'm starting this is, I will definitely be starting this by this Monday. I will be starting this by Monday. Monday's the 3rd. I might have it started before. Hey, but only God knows. Much love, everybody. God willing, aka inshallah. And I might just freaking go buzz my hair today. Just freaking W's in the chat. Just freaking buzz it. Freaking W's. Should I just go buzz my hair today? I just kind of want to just go buzz it. Should I just go buzz it? Like, bzzz, 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 bzzz. Are you for real, G? Yeah, I kind of want to just buzz it. All right, I'm going to do a poll. If this poll gets more yeses than nos, I will buzz. Wait, let me make sure I'm actually going to do it if I say this. Hey, fuck it. Hey, fuck it. Hey, if this gets more yeses than nos, I will do it. And if it gets more nos than yeses, I won't get a buzz cut. But I'll get a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut today. Yeah, I'm gonna get a haircut today or tomorrow. Today or tomorrow. Hopefully today. I'm about to send a poll up on there. It's gonna say, should I buzz cut my hair today? If it gets more yeses than nos. Wait, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this? Wait, I'm scared to do the poll. I'm scared to do the poll because I will follow it. Perry the Platypus says I hate. Umi. Buzz cuts are horrid. Check the word lovely in the Song of Solomon. Translate the Hebrew word into English. Hey, G, what you talking about? Check the word lovely in the Song of Solomon. In the Song of Solomon, the term lovely is used to describe the beauty and desirability of the beloved. The Song of Solomon, also known as the Song of Solomon, is a poetic and allegorical book in the Bible that celebrates love and affection between a bride and groom. The word lovely emphasizes the deep admiration and affection the lovers have for each other, portraying an idealized and passionate relationship. Here are a few references where the term lovely is used. Hebrew word lovely into English. Okay, well, internet not working. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a picture of me with buzz cut hair so I can remember what I look like. It definitely feels freeing though. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I look so different. Frick, I'm scared. All right, what do we think, chat? Because if I put up this poll, Umi's giving me good advice. Are you, Umi? I haven't posted this yet. What do we think? What do we think? Should I send it? Because if I post it, I will go by the poll. Do I do it or not? Bro, some of y'all are saying no. How do I know if I should do it? Rick! Or I'm just going to go get a short haircut today. Do a poll for the poll. All right, I'm just going to do a poll here. Should I get a buzz cut? Okay, but I'm not going to follow this poll even if it wins. Okay? All right, we're getting votes coming in. Oh, 61% no, 39% yes. Oh, frick. Hey, there's still 70 more people to vote. If 70 people voted yes right now, it could change the results of this poll. Ooh, Perry the Platypus, of course. Oh, the results are changing. They're shifting. MAGA. Oh, the results of the poll. Imagine the country roads in heaven, Habibi. The poll is below. Discipline. I'm not really trying to look better, though. I mean, I am trying to look good, but I'm trying to have a simple life, you know? I'm trying to just say, screw it. All right. Screw it. I'm just going to post this. Habibi is my new favorite word. Habibi. Come to Dubai, Habibi. Oh, wait, no. Where'd it go? All right, I posted it. Fuck it. Here we go. Hey, Nora from France, how we doing? Let's see what the votes are. Let's see what's already coming in with the votes. Oh. Oh, we got 34 votes already. Oh, it's looking like it's going to be a no. Yeah, Perry, how does Perry comment so fast? Perry, I love you. Gotta wait till we get to 1,000 votes. Oh, it's a little bit more yes. Oh, shit. How do I vote? Go to my community page. Go to my community page. Go to my channel. And go to community. You'll see it. Oh, it's going a little bit more yes. Oh, gosh. All right, y'all. Much love. Thank you for joining this stream. We got big streams coming up. Run it. Run it. Stay blessed. Hey, if you have any anxiety, say a prayer about it. If you got any confusion, say a prayer about it. If you got anything going, remember, you can fix every problem in your life. And I'm talking to myself when I say that, all right? Keep going. Never stop. Be strong. Be courageous. God is with you. Goodbye, everybody. See you within the upcoming days. I'm not sure when I'll be streaming next, but I will be doing this challenge. So get ready. It's going to be a big month. I'm going to become fluent in Arabic. I'm going to read the Quran. I'm going to read the biography. I'm going to read the Hadith. I'm going to know a lot, hopefully. Or maybe I'm all talk. We'll see. Cheers. Much love. Thank you for joining and supporting this stream. Thank you. Thank you, Umi. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you, Perry. GG's.